for joining me. I apologize for the background noise. Miss Mary's watching TV. I was told to come and do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Happy birthday, by the way, if your birthday is this month, or even perhaps today. Happy birthday to my beautiful Sagittarian sisters and brothers. And this is just going to be a bonus reading, I guess. I don't know why Spirit wants me to do a reading for you guys, but I'm happy to do it. Let's just check the energy real quick, shall we? I hope you're doing well, and as you can see, I have my Christmas tree decorated. If you don't know, that's with those purple and teal balls. Christmas tree. Okay, alright, Sagittarius, what is really going on, baby? What is really going on? This. What is this? What is this? Spirit guides, angels. That didn't take much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's pull some cards for Sagittarius today. Sagittarius, Spirit, how are you working in Sagittarius' life today? What virtues are you working on? A lot. Sagittarius is what Spirit's working on. Responsibility, gentleness, loyalty, perseverance, service. You might work with your hands, feet, and heart to honor God and love others. Jesus, Sagittarius, and integrity overall. So Spirit is helping you with your responsibility to be gentle, to be loyal, to persevere, and to work, to serve others and love God. Spirit is working in your life, Sagittarius, working in your life. Alright, so Spirit is telling me to get one of these. Show us how you're working, Spirit. What energy? The Chariot and the Tower, Sag. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, are you having a tower moment, baby? Ooh, the High Priestess in the tower. Powerful energy, Sagittarius. We're having some kind of psychic understanding. The Devil in the tower, Sagittarius. You're seeing things with real clarity, Sagittarius. Alright, what's working in Sagittarius' life today, Spirit, for the next 7 days? What can Sagittarius expect? The Lovers and Death came out in reverse. Alright, you might be dealing with this Capricorn and a Gemini. What's not working is Judgment in reverse. Everything's coming out in reverse, Sagittarius. And how are we going to pull this together with our intuition, hopefully? Whoa! The Magician flew out of the pack, but in reverse. And then there's a Hermit in reverse. So everything's upside down simply because of all the negativity. But let's turn it upright because we don't live in that negativity. We live in the real world where things are negative, but we have to have acceptance, we have to have responsibility, gentleness, loyalty, perseverance, service, and integrity. You're dealing with a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Libra, and you have a little bit of Aquarius energy here with the Magician, but it's primarily Gemini also. And then we have Virgo on the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So there's a decision that's transforming something. That's what I think, that there's a relationship that's transforming because somebody's finally judging it correctly. And it had to do with some manipulation or manifestation. Because truly, the only difference between the Magician upright and the Magician in reverse is our thinking about the situation and how we handle that situation. Are we going to have integrity? Are we going to have loyalty? Are we going to be gentle? Are we going to be responsible? Are we going to persevere? And are we going to serve others? Or are we going to have no integrity, be irresponsible, be petty, be disloyal, give up, and not do anything with our lives? That's the difference in the Magician energy. So if you're not going to do these things, then by all means, leave all these cards in reverse. Don't make a decision to help transform your life. Be judgmental or not. Don't judge the situation correctly and be manipulative. And eventually the secrets are going to come out, because that's what happens. And that's why some of us divine feminines have been going through humility in our lives, because of our integrity not being there, our gentleness, our responsibility, our loyalty. I don't know why this is coming out in your reading, Sagittarius, but Spirit is indicating that it needs to, and so that's why it is. Alright, how are you working in Sagittarius' home life, Spirit? Because when things are all negative like that, there's got to be some healing taking place. How are you working in the home life? In your dreams and in your sexuality. Dreams and sexuality came out, Sagittarius. Alright, how about work life? Paying attention to the signs in your work life. Alright, what about surprises for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Spirit's working in your love life. Alright, how about love life? The victim consciousness and alchemy. Spirit wants you to realize that you're not a victim, and that you have the ability to manifest your way out of any situation that you find yourself in. Alright, what should Sagittarius' role be here? To know that you're beautiful, to have courage, to take off your mask, and your family and tribe are showing up here for you. Alright, and then what might be the outcome for Sagittarius? Letting go. You're going to let go of something that you've been holding on to. And then you're going to discover your life purpose, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, how can I find out more about this, Spirit? Talk to me about dreams and sexuality for Sagittarius. Talk to me about dreams for Sagittarius, please. How are you working in Sagittarius' dreams? Wow, that came out with force. Wow. Be loyal to what you love, and freedom is yours. So there's a sense of disloyalty and freedom. Somebody needs loyalty to what they love and freedom. And Spirit says, I'm talking you through your dreams about loyalty and freedom. Spirit says, just like this, be loyal to what you love. Freedom is yours. Be loyal to what you love. Freedom is yours. That's how Spirit says they're talking to you in your dreams, Sagittarius. Alright, how about your sexuality? How are you dealing with Sagittarius and the sexuality, Spirit? Do I need another deck? Nope, keep going. How are you dealing with Sagittarius and sexuality? Watch your words. Sagittarius, when it comes to sexuality, Spirit wants you to watch your words. So maybe somebody is talking to you in a way that makes you uncomfortable, or maybe you need to flirt more. Might be a need to flirt, or maybe you don't feel like you're going to be good enough for somebody in the bed, and so you're downing your own self. Like maybe you're body shaming yourself because you feel like you have a little too much of a stomach or not enough breast, or whatever it is that you're saying. Spirit's saying, be careful how you speak, because Spirit has your back. In work life, what are these signs that they need to pay attention to, Spirit? What signs does Sagittarius need to pay attention to? Watch and wait. It's time for a beginner's mind. The signs that you need to pay attention to are for you to watch. Carefully watch while you wait. And have a beginner's mind. Be teachable. Have your mind open. Don't be closed-minded. Be open-minded. There's a seahorse and a porcupine here. Okay, and I also have, for your work life, I have the number 12, which is 3, and 7. So 3, 7 could be significant for you watching and waiting and having a beginner's mind. Or 7, 3 could be significant for you watching and waiting and having a beginner's mind. Sagittarius. What about Sagittarius' love life, Spirit? When we talk about the love life. The surprises, the surprises. The surprise is surrender now and sing your own song in this love. When it has to do with love, the surprise was love. The surprise for you this week is love. And Spirit is saying, surrender now and sing your own song. Somebody plays a flute, somebody plays a guitar, somebody plays a piano, and somebody sings beautifully. The number 12, 12, that's today, is significant. And 10 down here. 12, 12 is the surprise for today, 12, 12, is that you're going to surrender now and sing your own song. So somehow you're going to surrender to some idea that you have, or to Spirit. Surrender to Spirit and sing your own song, and this is going to improve your love. All right, and then your love life is your victim consciousness and your alchemy. All right, talk to them about that, Spirit. It's time to let go. Spirit says it's time to let go. Surrender now and let go of this idea that you're a victim, and manifest what you want in your future. Tell Spirit what you want. You can't manifest a person. Well, you probably can if they have the same idea in mind as you. But you can manifest an energy. You can manifest a personality. You can manifest kindness. You can manifest integrity. You can manifest somebody who has a good work ethic. Make a list of what you desire and give the outcomes to Source. Allow Spirit to draw in. You can't call in a soulmate if you have no idea what that would be like. Who do you want to be with in life? Figure that out. It's time to let go. Maybe you have figured that out and you've been calling it in, and Spirit's saying, I got this. I got this heart in my hands. See, this little groundhog has that heart in its hand. Spirit saying, I got this. It's time to let go. Somebody won't let go of somebody else's heart. Or maybe you won't let go of your heart. Maybe you won't surrender to a connection because you want to be single, but somebody is waiting for you to surrender. All right. Now, when it comes to your role, we have your family and tribe. Take off your mask. You're beautiful and have courage. So somebody is wearing a mask and pretending to be somebody they're not. Your role is to be in your family and tribe, to know who your family and tribe are, and that they have your back and you have theirs. And to stop pretending to be somebody you're not, and to know that you're beautiful just the way you are, and to have courage. So for some reason you are needing courage. Speak to us, Holy Spirit, about what's going on here. Believe in yourself. It couldn't be any more perfect. You need to believe in yourself. If you'll just believe in yourself, take the lead in your own life, and then what will be the outcome, Spirit? Over here it says you're going to be letting go. You're going to let go. You're going to trust in divine detours. Dream the world into being. Trust in the magic, and trust the great mystery. A beautiful energy. And know your worth. You're going to know your worth and discover your life purpose, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to keep going. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, Spirit, over here, when it comes to our dreams, how are you talking to Sagittarius about their dreams? Freedom is yours, and be loyal to what you love. Spirit wants you to take a nap, get some rest, and rejuvenate. And while you're having this rejuvenation, I'm going to talk to you through your dreams about what you should be loyal to and freedom. Be loyal to what you love, not necessarily who you love, but what you love. So Spirit wants you to get some rest, Sagittarius. How about this sexuality? Spirit wants you to keep your commitments when it comes to your sexuality. So maybe you've been flirting with somebody else. And Spirit says, keep your commitments and don't be flirting with anybody else. Alright, that's home life. How about work life, where we're watching, waiting, and having a beginner's mind and paying attention to the signs? Spirit says reflect on your truth and face your shadows in your work life. So there's some shadow work to be done in work life for some reason. So I'm going to take a moment to pull out some shadow cards. Clarify the shadow, facing this shadow. What shadow does Sagittarius need to face? Wow. Something that has stagnated. It's time to walk away. If something in your life has stagnated, it's time to walk away. And this is your work life, so this could be a job. If you're working in a job and there's not any fulfillment in it, Spirit is indicating it's time to walk away. And it could be somebody that wants revenge. Somebody in your work might be very vengeful. Any other shadow work for Sagittarius once they decide to walk away, or if they decide not to walk away? Something has stagnated in your work life, and it's time to walk away, is what the cards would indicate. Alright, somebody's an escapist and somebody is medicating, taking alcohol or drugs because they feel insecure. You're medicating your insecurities. And we see that you have some down here where you're wearing a mask and feeling like a victim. So you're escaping reality by medicating. Somebody is. It's time to make a decision about this. This is the decision that needs to be made. And Spirit is saying, pay attention to the signs. The signs that you need to watch for. And you need to reflect on your truth, first of all. Watch and wait. The truth is that somebody is stagnant and walking away. And somebody is escaping and medicating, Sagittarius. And that's where this decision lies. This lover's decision, this death card. This needs to be transformed. Something needs to be transformed so that you are no longer medicating and escaping and stagnant and walking away. Okay? All right. How about the surprise for today? We had love as a surprise for today. Spirit, the surprise is that Spirit wants you to make a plan and go with the flow. Surrender now, sing your own song. This sounds like you're going to break up with somebody, to be honest with you, Sagittarius. I think you're about to break up with somebody in your love life, and it's because it's grown stagnant and you're escaping through medicine. And you need to be careful what you say about sexuality and keep your commitments. You need time for some rest. Spirit wants to speak to you through your dreams. And then how about our role here? What is our role here, Spirit? It's time to let go and stop playing the victim. It's time to let go. Retreat. Back away from this person. Back away from this person. This one right here. Or walk away. Walk away from them. Let them see your back. Alright. And then walk away. Just have each other's back. And then the outcome. No. This is your love life. You need to retreat. I'm sorry. This was your love life. The person who makes you feel like a victim or that always feels like a victim, it's time to let go of them. It's time to retreat from that. It's time to walk away. It's grown stagnant. And it's causing one of you to medicate and escape. One of you may be escaping through other means, but one of you is using medication. Drinking, drugging, taking anti-anxiety pills, cocaine, heroin, whatever it is that makes you feel numb. All right, so this was our surprise that we're going to make a plan and go with the flow, but it looked like we were going to be single. And in fact, our love life is, indeed, we're going to retreat from this. We're breaking up with this person. We're no longer going to be a victim or be with a victim because we know we can manifest something better. What is our role, Spirit? Our role in this. We're going to ask with sincerity and express our joy. So when it comes to your family, believing in yourself, being yourself and not wearing a mask, and seeing our beauty or the beauty of someone else and being courageous, there's something we need to ask with sincerity. Clarify asking with sincerity. You're going to express your joy, but you want to ask something with sincerity. This is the decision. Be decisive and correct your mistakes. So you've made a mistake in your family maybe, and you're going to make a decision to fix some mistakes and get real with your family. All right, now, what is our role? Our outcome. I don't know why I can't get this right. We're going to imagine solutions and forgive and forget. That's the outcome, Sagittarius. Imagine solutions, forgive and forget, and think things through. We're coming up with solutions. We're not focusing on the problems or the things that caused all of this to happen. We're coming up with solutions now. It's time to get solutions. We know what the problem is, but we need the solutions to the problem. So let's look for them. Spirit, can we get solutions? Talk to me about Sagittarius' dream life. Dreams are about being strong and being home. You want to be home. Wherever you're locked up at, Spirit says be loyal to what you love and freedom will be yours, and you're going to have the strength to be home. Get some rest right now, because once you do, you're going to be strong and be home. All right, how about sexuality? What would you say to Sagittarius about their sexuality? Wow, that's a lot. You're going to have prosperity, freedom, courage, and blessings. The way that you carry yourself in your sexuality, you're probably celibate. You keep your commitments. You watch what you say. You don't flirt with other people. You're trying to be loyal to your person. You're going to have blessings, courage, freedom, and prosperity in your sexuality. All right. That was our home life. What about work life, where we're escaping and walking away from medicating and being stagnant? That's what's going to be transformed. That's going to be transformed. How is that going to be transformed? That's the death card, because you're going to make a choice to do this. It has to do with your career and your life purpose. Your Spirit's saying, I'm going to transform your career and your life purpose so you no longer feel stagnant and like you want to quit, and you're no longer having to go home from work every day and have something to drink or drug to get through the day. It's going to be about transforming your career and life purpose. All right, Sagittarius, what surprises does Spirit have for you about this love? There's going to be boundaries that are going to bring a lot of happiness in this relationship. Boundaries that bring happiness. And a lot of passion also. All right. This is our surprises that Spirit's working in our love lives. Okay, what about our love lives, Spirit? You're gonna know you have talent and that you have empowerment. Somebody's gonna recognize your power and your talent. You're empowered, and that you're talented, and that you can manifest anything you want. That's how Spirit's working in our love life. All right. What's our role? Is to have a commitment. We're going to correct our mistakes and have a commitment. Correcting our mistakes might be not walking away and stop medicating. All right, what might be the outcome? The outcome is going to be forgiveness again and finding something and travel. Finding what, Spirit? What are we finding? Forgiveness, we're going to find travel and justice. Travel and justice collective. And then this is going to bring clarity on the bottom of this deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Can I get a card here for Sagittarius' home life? That's the lady who wrote the cards. Maybe you write cards, and that was just a little something to remind you to write cards. I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. So some of us are struggling with our age. Feeling like we're too old for this. I'm at peace. Divine peace and harmony surround and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. So you're at peace with your age and you're at peace with people and yourself, okay? That's how Spirit's working in your home life. How about your work life? How is Spirit working in your work life? I'm at peace with my sexuality. Remember sexuality? All my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. And I'm at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. So maybe something you were doing, you were in the public eye and you felt like you aren't sexy enough. Or maybe you were a dancer and for some reason you're not able to do that career anymore because you don't have, 20 years ago you had the body for it, and now you have a body for what you're at in life, for the place you're at in this age. At this age of life, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But for somebody, they're finding peace about their sexuality, and it could be that you feel inadequate for a relationship because of the way you feel about your body. All right, and what's our surprise for today, Spirit? That's a lot of surprises. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. The point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. And we are empowered. That's why you're bringing back your power here, so you can be empowered over here. I'm worthy of loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. And I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good, and it will, Sagittarius. That was your love life. All right, how about, that was your surprise, rather. How about your love life? Thank you so very much. I deserve the best, and I accept the best now. Okay. I am mentally and emotionally equipped and to enjoy a prosperous and long, loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. So you deserve the best and accept the best now. Beautiful Sagittarius. And I can release the past and forgive everyone. And we see that's what you're being asked to do here. I free myself and everyone in my life from the past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. You're empowered, you're talented, and you're not a victim anymore. All right, and what about our role here? Show us Sagittarius' role here, Spirit. What role does Sagittarius play in all of this? Can I get just the right answers, please? establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Beautiful Sagittarius. Everything I touch is a success. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere, and I am blessed and prosperous. Okay, and what might be the outcome? That was fast. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. So you're going to love yourself. And every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. And we see that throughout your reading. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. All right, let's pull some tarot on this. We've pulled enough oracles now. You have the Lovers showing up here. Spirit's saying to use the good tarot. Alright, let's use the good tarot for Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius, talk to me. Well, why is the Lovers here? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Because of you, Sagittarius. The Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands came out here. So this is about a celebration and overcoming something that felt like an imprisonment. When I see the Eight of Swords next to this Hermit card, this is like somebody who feels helpless and hopeless, hiding out and searching their soul about it. How did I get here? How did I get here? And it started with the Three of Cups. A Three of Cups can be about three friends coming together to party. But in this particular deck, it looks like this person is trying to juggle too much. They're trying to have too many options at once. So either you were partying and you're trying to overcome an imprisonment that came from partying. Whatever you're trying to overcome, you're going to be victorious. This is public recognition. You're going to be recognized, Sagittarius, for overcoming something that you had to overcome. That's the Lovers. You're making a choice to overcome this partying type vibe and this imprisonment. You may have gotten yourself hooked on these drugs you were medicating and escaping with. And you're going to overcome that. Why is Death here? Death is here because of a Ten of Pentacles. What about the Ten of Pentacles? There's going to be a wheel. The Ten of Pentacles is about having it all. The house, the kids, the car. But in this picture, this woman is alone and she has a dog. She has it all, but she has a dog. Why is the wheel here? The wheel is here because of the World and a Queen of Pentacles. So this has the sense that it's over. Something ended with the Queen of Pentacles. Something ended with the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. What happened to the Ten Pentacles? There's going to be a messenger of air, justice, the Nine of Air, and the Three of Pentacles. So the money, the house, the kids, the car, the garage, all of that, you're going to have justice. And you're going to have to separate some assets. You're going to have to work on how you can end this nightmare when it comes to this justice. This justice is going to bring an end to this nightmare. And the nightmare is the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. The truth. There's going to be a truth, or you're thinking about this truth. Clarify the Page of Swords. You've been in hangman mode. There's a Page of Swords, a Page of Fire. This can be ideas. It can be spying. But wherever you've been stuck, you're about to move real fast. This looks like arguments, though, Sagittarius. Who is Sagittarius arguing with? Yeah, you're fighting with somebody. Can you show me who you're fighting with? They're fighting temptation. Sagittarius has been fighting the temptation to take love from somewhere. Where is this love coming from? Okay. This Empress. Why doesn't Sagittarius want to take love? Because there's also a Queen of Cups. So there's two women here. There's an Empress and a Queen of Cups. And Sagittarius has been tempted to take love from the Empress, but there's also a Queen of Cups. So that's the third party. Alright, why is Judgment here? Because there's somebody who's been called. They're rebuilding their lives, and I believe it's this King of Air. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Strong Gemini vibe. Strong Libra vibe. Could be both. There's a messenger in the calling and a king of swords. That's what Judgment is. This person is realizing that they need to rebuild their life, to start over, because they have a calling on their lives. And they may be a King of Swords. Alright. Why is the Magician here? Somebody's manifesting. Why is the Magician here? And remember, this came out in reverse because of the Nine of Wands. Some hope in difficult times, some real heavy stuff that happened. And why is the Hermit on the bottom of the deck? The Hermit is there because of a star, a Six of Swords, and a Page of Water. So it's about hope and moving to somewhere calmer, having a calmer headspace, and a friend of yours, or an apology. Somebody is soul searching about having hope in these difficult times. Having the hope. Then you're actually going to have the hope and move somewhere. You might be moving close to a friend. You might be moving and getting closer to a friend. But you've had some temptation I think you've been tempted to try and juggle an Empress and a Queen of Cups. This is probably Cancer. And this Empress is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But this is your twin, and I don't know who this is right here. Why has this Gemini been juggling these two? Because they were being a fool. I'm going to put these two back in, and we're going to see which one they're leaning toward having. Which one of these people is Gemini leaning towards having? The Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, and Patience. That's the Sagittarian energy. So there's been a heartache. And they've been going through some hard times trying to move away from this heartache. And they've been very patient and waiting for this transformation. What are they moving towards? They're moving towards the Nine of Pentacles. So this person wants to be stable. This is this rebuilding because they have a calling on their lives. All right, which woman are they headed towards, though, Spirit? Can you show me which woman? Clarify the Five of Swords as the woman that we're headed towards. There's been some deception, some lies, some winning at all costs type behavior that they're walking away from, and they could be married to that person. What are they walking towards, Spirit? There's an Ace of Wands here. What, clarify the Ace of Wands and an Ace of Truth, an Ace of Air. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Air are here. What is that moving towards? That's moving you towards this King of Pentacles, Gemini, and having balance in your life. So you have a very passionate idea about some honesty and some truth that's going to allow you to get your money stable. Your heart was broken, and you're moving away from that and being patient. You want to be single. You want to have this passion, this truth. And it's either for this King of Pentacles who can help you become stable, or this would be you. Like maybe you have a King of Pentacles. Maybe you're an earth sign. Maybe your earth sign is your ascendant. Or maybe your earth sign is your Venus. Whatever the earth represents. Or this could be you working with some other person that can bring stability. You and this King of Pentacles might be able to work together to bring the stability. Alright, any of these women moving in Gemini's direction. There's an ending coming. It could be something legal. You know, we saw somebody had a legal situation with the Justice card. See the legal papers burning? There might need to be 10 days, 10 hours, 10 months, 10 weeks before this ending happens. Any of these women coming, there is love coming. It's right there. Can you show us whose love it is? It's going to be transformed. Whose love is going to be transformed? Somebody was being deceptive. And who was that? Can you show us who was being deceptive? Gemini. You were being deceptive, it looks like. Or maybe you were being deceived. But now you're working and realizing that you're the Emperor and the Magician, and you can work and have choices. You're working and having choices. Alright? Which of these choices are on this radar? Can you show me which choices are on the radar? Something that ended painfully. There's going to be something brand new. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Is this brand new? There's going to be a Two of Cups, a Four of Swords, and a Seven of Pentacles. So, there's going to be somebody new that you're going to partner up with. But there's a need for healing and a need to see if this is going to work. You have some doubts about it working. What is the likely outcome here? You have a Three of Wands, a Queen of Wands, a Seven of Wands, a Moon, and a Messenger of Fire. So you have a Leo and a Sagittarius. The Leo, you're moving forward with the Leo and trying to overcome. That's the one you're moving forward with and trying to overcome. Or you might be moving forward and trying to overcome the Leo. I don't know. But then you have this Moon and this you Sagittarius, again in your own reading, with Cancer. That you're a secret. Somebody's keeping you a secret here. Why are they keeping Sagittarius a secret? And I'm getting low on cards. They don't know why. It's like there's no idea. Because they have no idea you're the Empress, Sagittarius. You're the Empress. Wow. They're overcoming over here. Oh, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. There's a Gemini and a Leo that showed up strongly in your reading. And there was also an Earth sign. Let me pick them all back up. What does Gemini, why do I keep saying Gemini? What does Sagittarius most need to know about this situation? What does Sagittarius most need to know about this situation? Ten of Cups and the Ace of Air. So the truth and to have clarity about their unconditional love. What does Sagittarius most need to know about this situation, Spirit? Talk to me, please, about Sagittarius. It's most needing to know. What does Sagittarius most need to know about their home life? That this hopeless situation you've been through in your love life, you're going to have victory. You're going to have victory over that. You might be dealing with the King of Wands. Alright, what about Sagittarius' work life, Spirit? The work life is, there's something ending in your work life. Something you've been working on is not working out. Outcome for Sagittarius in their work life. There's somebody you've been fighting with at work, and I think you look bored. Advice for Sagittarius. I'm going to transform your work life. So what might that look like? You're going to have a new opportunity. This old thing is going to end, and there's going to be hope for you to start a new job so you can move past all of this. Alright, what surprises do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? That job, what surprises do you have? Page of Swords came out. Somebody might be spying on you. The Messenger of Earth and the Seven of Cups. So somebody might be spying on you. And what you're doing, the surprise is that there's going to be a person in your life, or you might be this person, who's going to start over and rebuild and make some careful decisions. And you might just be thinking about those decisions right now. Spirit says, I'm going to give you opportunity. Clarify that. Clarify what you're going to give. I'm going to have, you are going to get an exciting message that's going to move you forward in your life. What's it going to move them towards, Spirit, real fast? You're moving real fast towards justice, Sagittarius. Justice. That's what you're moving towards. Alright. And then how about our love life over here? And remember, this was about our love life. Talk to me about our love life, please. What are you doing in the love life? I have a King of Cups that has a lot of regrets. That could definitely be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. They have a lot of regrets. And what about this King of Cups that has regrets? There's the Queen of Pentacles involved here. Sagittarius. You are either this King of Water or you are this Queen of Earth, and the two of you have a lot of regrets. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright? That's your love life, is that there is a King of Cups that has regrets with the Queen of Earth. And how might that end up, Spirit? How might that relationship end up? There's going to be a message that comes in real fast that's going to make you real happy. And you won't be able to be in denial anymore. About a Two of Swords between an Emperor and a King of Pentacles. So you're going to get a message that's going to make you happy. That somebody cannot make a decision between an Emperor and a King of Pentacles. That's what's going to happen here. One of these people cannot make a decision. That's why they're unhappy, because they need to make a decision between these two people. Alright, and what might be the outcome? There's going to be a tower. Clarify the tower, please. The tower is about the Queen of Cups. What about the Queen of Cups? You're going to realize that it's over with the Queen of Cups. Remember, they were in love. This Emperor was in love with the Empress and the Queen of Cups a while ago. Well, what's going to happen to this Empress? This is the past life love, and there's going to be a spark. A spark that leads to what? No freaking way. Same card. They're being called. They've had a heartache. It's a King of Swords that's reevaluating something. What are they reevaluating? They're reevaluating how foolish they acted when they walked away. They're reevaluating. They could be being a fool, walking away, and partying too much. And what's going to happen once they quit reevaluating? Somebody's dreams are coming true, and it's coming through truth. Alright, clarify the dreams coming true. There's going to be patience. There's going to be some fighting. But there's going to be balance. And there's going to be a secret about moving. Where are they moving that secret, Spirit? They're moving towards somebody that got left out in the cold. And who was it that got left out in the cold, Spirit? It was a high priestess that they worked with, and they got stuck on. Can you show me who this person is? Who is this person they're stuck on? They can't stop thinking about them. This is the Queen of Fire. The Queen of Fire. This person they wouldn't show this person any love, but they were stuck on. And there's a wheel. Why is the wheel on the bottom of the deck? Because somebody is manifesting. Manifesting what? Stability and healing and a divine partnership. Divine partnership with who? The Queen of Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have this masculine who's going to get a message about this feminine having patience, fighting, and not wanting to give their love. They're going to overcome that. And it's this fire sign. They're manifesting stability, healing, and a divine relationship with an air sign. They're both showing up as female, but take it as it resonates. I hope this makes sense. Alright, so let me pull some tarot from here. Alright, talk to me about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Because there was Sagittarius was fighting over a King of Wands. Alright, there was a Knight of Wands fighting with the King of Wands. Why is Death here? Death is clarified by death. The thing that transformed this is somebody walked away. Why is Judgment here? Judgment is here because of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody lost everything when they walked away from this marriage. Judgment, the devil, the world, and Strength in reverse. So when they walked away from this marriage, they lost everything, including their marriage. There was a lot of anger And now they feel like they don't have anything. They can't even continue on. And why is the Magician here? The Magician is here because of somebody not wanting to remember the past, the partying. They want to stop reevaluating all of the things they did in the past where they partied and they had so many bad memories, and they want to be happy again. Alright, why is the Hermit on the bottom of the deck? Because they're tired of being stuck and they want to move forward slow and steady. They want to move fast away from where they're at now, but then move slow and steady towards work. And then there's going to be a wheel that's going to bring self-sabotage, but that's going to bring an offer of love for Sagittarius. Now, who are they going to offer this love to? Somebody that ended in the past and that they were left all alone. Somebody that they ghosted. Somebody that was ghosted, or somebody who Sagittarius ghosted or who was ghosted. Show me who that is, Spirit. It was this King of Pentacles. And now there's going to be balance. Oh, it was a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. And they're soul searching about how to bring balance. So Sagittarius, you have two people here again. Which one is Sagittarius moving towards? Or having to defend themselves against this? And then they're going to collaborate with the King of Swords. And what might be the outcome? Wow. The outcome after this collaboration is going to be divine masculine, an ace of wands, and some old wounds. Divine masculine being pissed off about some old hurts. What happened when these old hurts took place? There's a lot of kings showing up here. It was some heavy shit that somebody couldn't make a decision about. What did they decide though? They decided that they didn't know about the deception that happened, and that they didn't know there was deception, or that they had a choice, and so they kept this quiet. Somebody kept this quiet. Can you show me who did that? The Eight of Swords, Equality, the Queen of Wands, and Temperance in reverse. This has the sense that it could have been you, Sagittarius, or it could have been a Leo that kept things quiet. Very complicated reading. There's a lot of people showing up in the reading. Let's try this. You have your family showing up here. You have your friends showing up here. You have your exes showing up here. There's a lot of people showing up in this reading. Alright. Show us the person that Sagittarius is in love with. That was the Queen of Swords. Can you show us the true emotions towards Sagittarius of the person that Sagittarius is in love with? This person is in love, and they're fighting their feelings. Whoever they are, Sagittarius, they're fighting their feelings because this is a wish fulfillment for you. Alright. Show me their next likely move in Sagittarius? What are they next likely to do? The Page of Swords came out. They're thinking about this, or they're spying. What should Sagittarius do here? The King of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, Strength, and the Queen of Pentacles. This has a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio vibe. Spirit is saying this loving man, this very spiritual loving man, has a lot of regrets about the relationship that they shared with this woman right here. They're showing up as an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but with a very strong Leo placement. So they have a lot of regrets with this person. Why is the Five of Wands here? They've been fighting with somebody about being with you. They've been fighting themselves. They feel like a fool. They feel like a fool for where they're at in life because they're going through some hard shit. And they're fighting their own feelings because they would like to make your dreams come true. They're spying on you. They know that you're successful. But they feel like they don't have what it takes to make your dreams come true. And they're showing up as a King of Cups over here, but a King of Swords over here. So they may not be talking to you all that much. They might just be spying on you. But they're already in another relationship right here that they have a lot of regrets and sadness. What's going to be the outcome of this relationship? Love came out. Love came out. Walking away. They love this person, but they're going to walk away from them. And they're trying to work with them to end a nightmare. They're trying to work together to end a nightmare. Alright, what's going to be the outcome of this relationship? This relationship is going to 10 Pentacles, Sagittarius. This is you. This is somebody else. Alright, clarify the 10 Pentacles. Right now you're stuck because of this Three of Cups, this celebration. You're trying to see this differently because it doesn't feel like something to celebrate, even though it is going to lead to everything. And it feels that way because they need to let go of this person. What are the chances that they will let go of that person? Sagittarius is here. There's a Tower here. There's a King of Pentacles here. And there's a Page of Cups here. Clarify the Tower, please. That's where the heartache came from. You and this King of Pentacles may have had a child together, or you might be friends. You and this King of Cups, King of Pentacles come. I think these are all the same men. I think they have air in their chart, water in their chart, and earth in their chart. And there was some hurt. The Tower is that somebody got hurt. How might this relationship, there's going to be balance. How might this look in the future? There's going to be an Ace of Fire. What about the Ace of Fire? Somebody's pissed off that this ended. This ended in the past and somebody got hurt. Can we see the future for this relationship? Is there any chance for this to have a future? No, because there's a Seven of Swords. Who's deceiving us here? Somebody has other choices. Okay, this man has other choices. What should Sagittarius do? End it with the Queen of Fire. Manifest the idea you have about this Queen of Water. I guess you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people showing up here, Sagittarius. You need to end it with this Queen of Fire and manifest the idea you have. What's the idea they have about this Queen of? This one would be more balanced. This Queen of Water would be more balanced. End it with this one. Okay. What about all these men for Sagittarius? These men belong to this Queen of Swords. Sagittarius has a Queen of Swords that has a lot of other men. And Sagittarius needs to end it with this Queen of Wands and move and manifest balance with this Queen of Cups. Outcome once that's done, Spirit. They're going to have 10 Pentacles. Outcome. There's going to be a wheel. Okay, clarify the wheel, please. The wheel is that there's going to be hope. That once this ends, things are going to be transformed. And transformed into what, Spirit? An exciting message about what? Somebody that was hopeless and helpless, being independent now. Somebody who was trapped in a hopeless and helpless situation is going to be independent and go the distance. What does go the distance mean? All 10 cups, baby. And maybe even an ace of cups. This is a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Alright, Spirit, what would you say to Sagittarius out of this deck right here? Don't take it personally when someone turns their attention elsewhere. What would you say to the other person here? Don't look back, stay in the present moment. Time away will do you some good. The sky is the limit when it comes to your dreams. Anything else for Sagittarius over here? Kick up your heels and have some fun. You do you, no matter what that is. You didn't imagine it, and spend some time in nature. With waiting for someone to make you happy is disempowering, and it definitely is, Sagittarius. Alright, what would you say to Sagittarius out of your Spirit? There's going to be something new in your family. You're going to have something new start, and your family shows up here. Your family showed up twice in this reading, Sagittarius. There's going to be some travel, and you're going to be celebrating something. Alright, talk to me about Sagittarius' money, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to look forward to in the next week when it comes to their money? Messages about Sagittarius' money. Messages for Sagittarius about their money. Crafter, retail, and investment. Some of you might be crafters. You might need to make something with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items and think of ways to generate money nobody else has done before. And you might need to sell your crafts. Make an investment to craft and then sell those crafts. You might even sell them online. Alright, anything else for Sagittarius? You need to make your voice. You need to speak up. Get your voice heard. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. And somebody made some mistakes. It could have been mistakes about somebody else's health. There have been some health mistakes. Spirit says, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Alright, what else? Somebody's an entertainer, and they've been unfulfilled. Somebody's an entertainer and somebody's unfulfilled. We have a teacher here. We have a planner, and we have new money. Any other messages? Be prudent. Be careful how you spend your money. Anything else? Yes, it's time to take action. Clarify, take action. Be persistent when it comes to something legal. And spirituality is here. Alright, what would you say out of this deck to Sagittarius? Somebody is awakening, is undergoing a spiritual transformation. It's a twin flame. There's going to be support here and now. What else? It's a friendship that deserves a second chance and trust, with forgiveness on the bottom of the deck. What would you say out of here to Sagittarius? Don't let it all hang out. Leave some shit to the imagination. And time for anal. XYZ and matter a little deeper. So somebody may be saying sex here. And then, you are giving too many fucks. Give 0 and watch what you say. And remember it said over here about the parrot. Be careful what you say and keep your commitments. So it's like, don't be fucking everybody in the world and watch what you say. And you think you have them all figured out, but you don't. Alrighty then. Angels, how are you helping in this situation for Sagittarius? I hope this made sense. Miracles. What else? Freedom, resurrection, and prayer. Anything else, angels? Truth and joy. One more time, please. Grace and guardian angel. Alright, I think I'm going to stop there. Let's get one of these just to see what comes out. Can I get a shaman's dream for the sign of Sagittarius? Alright, I have a gestation period, transmuting pain, and rising above the fray. So, the gestation period is like when a child is being formed in its mother's womb. That's the gestation period. Or when something is being formed and somebody is having to transmute their pain to rise above the fray. So, let's see what these mean. Unfortunately, no, I don't expect immediate relief. I do think that over time it starts to change. The reality is this is Winter's Dream right here. The Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze forward and deepen hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of Winter's Dream. Winter's Dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with Winter's Dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and you're asked to wake up within the dream, to lucidly guide in your chosen destination. And we see that Spirit is indeed working in your dreams about your blessings, your courage, your freedom, and your prosperity, if I'm not mistaken. It has to do with home and being strong and being free and being loyal to what you love. All right, and then number 22. The pain of life is sometimes unbearable. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. We're kept hostage by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. If we let it, it becomes etched into us like a tattoo. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself now, whether it be mild disappointments or searing loss, it's time to make peace with it, befriend it, rather than resisting it, running from it, or judging it as bad or unfair or hostile. Can you see the gift that is here? Surrender to the fool's embrace, allowing the truth to envelop you in love and compassion. What if you could learn something amazing from this? What is truly yours will not pass you by. Something better and perfect for you is waiting elsewhere. If you could come to terms with the liberation and freedom inherent in loss, your broken heart might be open to a greater sense of humanity and compassion. As in the narrative of Tarot, the Fool will be at the beginning of your life's adventure and at the end when you've integrated all the wisdom you've accumulated along the journey. He will never let you down or lie to you. He will, however, teach you how to revel in both the beauty and the desperation of life. Both and this and that will always be true. Remember, the pearl can't be cultivated without the gritty, and causing discomfort and acting as a catalyst is the oyster. Your pearl is discovered in radical acceptance that everything has value. All is well now and will be well. Remember that today as you feel the fool's embrace. And then number 18, the eye of the eagle. Rising above the fray. Rising above the fray. The eye of the eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere in a similar fashion. You can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. Only act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected and can fly high above the judgment slings and arrows and darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes to Spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under the wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. These seem to go perfect. I can't remember what all I've said, but I hope that this makes sense and that if it does, that you will let me know by speaking to me in the comments or giving me some kind of thumbs up or something that I have adequately given you what this reading means somehow, some way. Alright, Spirit, what else might you want to say here? You have any other messages? Anything that might need to be surrendered here? What would you say might need to be surrendered? Surrender to success, Sagittarius. You're going to be successful. Surrender to your intuition. Surrender your resentments. Surrender to your soul's path. And surrender to the magic of who you are. Alright, and then we have to non-action, and we see right now is not the time for action. Surrender to prayer, surrender to your creativity, and surrender your ego. And surrender to inner peace and your belief in scarcity with defensiveness. Surrender your defensiveness on the bottom of the deck. Alrighty then. I hope this made sense. God, I can't even remember what I said. It's crazy how that happens when I do readings. I cannot remember what I said. Alright, let me ask this. What would Sagittarius, this person, say to them, Spirit, out of this deck? Even though we shouldn't, I still want to. And you are the one and only one. What would Sagittarius say to them, to their person? I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. And hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me. What would the karmic say in this situation? I don't know. They're confused. They're saying, I don't know, and big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. All right, what else would they say besides I don't know? I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? So they don't know if they will wait for you. You're asking, will you wait for me? And they're saying, I don't know. Why are they saying they don't know if they'll wait for Sagittarius or whoever? I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. And as more time passes, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. So this person has apparently backed away for some reason. All right, one of these and then we'll close the message. What would you say to Sagittarius out of here, Spirit? Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action, journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? And what if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. And there might be a baby in somebody's future because this card typically represents a child. But it doesn't have to. It could just be a new love. Alright, I think that's going to be a wrap for the card pulls. Let's see what trinkets might come out for you, Sagittarius. What dice do you have for Sagittarius today? I as in ice, V as in Vicky, P as in Patty, H as in Henry, C as in Christie, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, E as in egg, C as in cat, V as in Vicky, W, C again as in Christy, L as in Linda, S as in Sam, A as in apple, F as in Frank, S as in Sam, L as in Linda, C as in Christy, Q, and I as in Isaiah. Y as in yellow, F as in Frank, I as in ice, T as in Tammy, C as in Christy, D as in Denny, B as in Bobby. I as in ice, B as in boy, D as in Denny, K as in Kelly, D as in Denny, M as in Mary, K as in Kelly. And one more time, Spirit says. Q. N as in Nancy, V as in Vicky, W as in Wayne, I as in Ice, M as in Mary, T as in Tony. Alright, can I please get trinkets that we can possibly with this reading? Trinkets for this reading, please. Alright, I have dream, hope, trust, love, dream, hope, trust, love. I have a Christmas tree. Something may happen by Christmas, or maybe your birthday's on Christmas. That would be Capricorn, though. Oops, I have a huge unicorn with a heart around its neck that tried to slip away. I have a music note. I have a tree, a family tree, an arrow through a heart, a skeleton key, the word peace in Arabic, an elephant, a heart that says friends forever, health, happiness, and treasure. I have elephant tusks. I have a coin, a quarter. She believed she could, so she did. After all this time, I have a peace sign. I have a sunshine that says, you are my sunshine. I have a dolphin. I have a cross. I have another cross. I have a crown, always in my heart. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. Success, 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 success. I have a dove with an olive branch. That's like making peace with someone. I have 2 butterflies. I have a heart that says, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. A huge sunflower. A tiny skeleton key. Another crown. A lizard or a gecko. The word love. A butterfly. A turtle. An elephant. A little bird. And the twins inside of a heart, Sagittarius. We all have trinkets from this soul, please, Holy Spirit. And I have this rose quartz that's in the shape of a heart. This piece of crystal. I have a rocking horse. I have an arrow. I have 2 arrows. I have an angel. I have a squid. A marble. Another feather. A lotus flower. Live your dream. Harry Potter 9 3/4. I have that tower, the light bulb, the aha moment. I have a rocking horse with an arrow through it. Another arrow, a ball, a horse, the word wish. William Shakespeare and every fair from fair sometimes declines. Somebody's hand. You might have done some damage to the bones in your hand or something. I have a money sign, a fancy heart, a piece of tiger's eye, and I have my bandit, my pirate, my cool-ass spirit wearing the bandana. Alright, Sagittarius, if this helped you in any way, can you please let me know by liking the video and share it with your friends so they can also benefit from watching it. And I love you guys. Comment on it if you will. And I would love to talk to you in the comments section. If you have any questions and you need me to pull cards for clarity, I'll be happy to do that or do a private reading for you. Just reach out to me by phone number or email and let me know what I can do for you. Okay, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.